so I'm here. I'm going to show you how to hook up the Joolca portable hot water heater. To start off with, we have 2D batteries here. They're going to go in the bottom, and what they're for, it's for the igniter for the propane. Once you slide these in, you turn the gas on, you turn the water on, it's going to give a little ticking sound, and you'll hear it ignite, light a little flame, and the water's going to instantly start to get warm. I'm going to go ahead and slide this on into the bottom here. There we go. And then on the other account, you got to hook up the propane and then the 2 water sources. So we have the propane. It comes with a nice brass fitting here, and there's a brass fitting on the Hottap unit. We're going to slide it on, give it a nice little click, and once it's snapped on, it's good and in place. It's also color coded. So the next one I'm going to put on is the red, which is the actual water output. In this case, it's going to go to my shower. I could also hook up a sink adapter that's provided on the kit that I purchased. Now, here's the blue line. The blue line is going to be the water input. You have 2 options there. You can either hook it to a hose and have it directly feed in, or you can hook it to a portable water source like I do. If you hook it to a portable water source, you're also going to need an external 12-volt battery, a cigarette lighter, to run the little pump that supplies the water. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in, and I will show you the cigarette lighter plug in just a second, but I'm going to go ahead and flip this hot water tap up and show you some of the front gauges that it has on it. So you actually have a pressure supply right here. This is going to turn the pressure of the water up and down. Most of the time I have it pretty low because I use portable water, and my water is already kind of warm to start with, so it doesn't take much heating. But you do have a little heat knob. Every once in a while I'm around the spring area and that water is 72 degrees all year round, so then I will turn the heat up quite a bit to get the water to come up to temperature. I like my temperature about 108, maybe 109. That's the perfect heat temperature for me. It will go up to about 120. I believe it's Fahrenheit before it goes into an automatic protect turn off. And I believe that's great because it did jack up on me one time when I was first trying to use it and get it set up. So I think that's a great feature to have. You don't want to get scalded when you use this. And when they say it's portable, they do mean portable. You can see the water behind me. I've been swimming in the ocean all day. I'm very much looking forward to taking this shower. I've been using it for about 6 months now, and it hasn't let me down. And I'd also say the entire time I've been using it, I've been on the same $20 tank of propane, and I think I'm about a quarter of a tank left. So I probably got another month or 2. So let's give this baby a shout and check it out. All right, so as far as the 12 volts concerned, I have a little cigarette lighter right here. You just give it a little plug in like that, and now I'm ready to turn the pump on. All right, now that I've had a pretty decent shower, I've washed my hair, washed my goatee, I'm gonna go ahead and crank that water pressure up so you can really see what this thing can do. I would say that's definitely a comfortable shower just for about anybody. Actually, it kicked it out of frame a little. There we go. And you can see the ocean in the background. I mean, it really doesn't get better than this after a salty day of swimming. Now I'm nice and clean. I can drive around until I'm ready to bed down for the night and start my journey tomorrow. Once I get out in the woods, I can really scrub down. All right, so I'm all changed and we got everything put away. Just to do a quick recap, the Joolca Hottap is a great unit. It gets your water nice and hot up to, like I said, comfortably for me is about 108 Fahrenheit. It goes to 120. You can hook a hose to it. You can put it outdoor in any fresh water supply there is, from lakes to rivers to springs. You can see the ocean's right behind me. It was nice to be able to shower. I do personally like to use organic soaps when I'm this close to the water so that it breaks down with no issue. It got me nice and clean, and I'm ready to continue on my trip. So just a small little recommendation as far as the unit goes, those 2 batteries at the bottom, once again, if there was a little port to where I could hardwire that directly into the vehicle to where I didn't need those 2 batteries and they were more of a backup than anything, that would be great in my scenario, as well as the portable power or water supply. Instead of hooking that that to my vehicle, it'd be nice if there was a little plug on the bottom of the machine to where I could plug that in and it would run off of the 2 D-cell batteries as well, so it was completely portable and I wouldn't have to have my vehicle around. So after 6 months of the Joolca hot water tap, I would say this is definitely a 2 thumbs up product for me. Thanks for watching the video, and as always, let's get a little twisted.